remains within us. The LSGHAA is a union of former students, strong in faith, committed to serve, and united as one in communion. Our mission is to identify, support, and create advocacies that reflect our core Lasallian values. We serve as the bridge to the Lasallian community in the Philippines and around the world. We are a community that shares best practices, striving to be a premier union that actively promotes faith, service, and communion. Reconnect, serve, lead. Join the LaSalle Green Hills Alumni Association today and become our lifetime member. Animo LaSalle.
This is the 26th EcoOil One LaSalle Alumni Basketball League presented by Smart Sports, co-presented by Puso Pilipinas. Also brought to you by the following: Feel Great System, Frankie's New York Buffalo Wings, Jerry's Grill, Titan, Blue Fire LPG, and Star Margarine. Organized by Kings of the Court and Sports Plus PH in partnership with the LaSalle Green Hills Alumni Association. In our third game of today here at the main court of the St. Benil Gymnasium in LaSalle Green Hills, it's Big Baller Babies against Bronny James. And Big Bronny James there couldn't make that shot up, and then quick attack here for Big Baller Babies. And they get the first two of the ball game. This Diego Da Paz bringing you the action from courtside. A minute down here in this matchup here in Division 10. Ramos launches the three. Can't find the bottom. Mesa on the attack. There's a foul on the play. That's Joshua Mesa heading to the line for two shots, averaging 3.5 points, 6.5 rebounds a contest. Mesa hits the first. Second free throw is short for Mesa. So a quick look at our team standings here in Division 10. Bronny James standing tall at 2-2 in first place here in Division 10, while Big Baller Babies 1-3. Triple tied for third, but due to the quotient, they are in last place. They are tied with 6 eyes for GV KSK UC on the standings. And it's now 6-2 in favor of Big Baller Babies. 3-point shot fake there by Cruz. Cruz, 2 tries and makes it. That's Andrix Cruz with his first 2 of the ball game. It's down to a 2-point lead here for Big Baller Babies. 3 on the way, and it's short for Rafael Pangilinan. What an up fake there to the finish for Alex Orcasitas. 19 on the shot clock. And the hands here of Gilab. Gilab stepping through to the floater. Mark Gilab. What a play there. 4 points already today. Extending their lead. Getting the lead back rather. 8-6. It's an out of bounds play. It will stay with Bronny James with 14 on the shot clock. And what a shot fake right there for Gene Mariano. And he will go to the foul line for 2 shots. Mariano averaging 6.5 points, 10.3 rebounds, and 0.3 of an assist. Oh for 2 from the free throw line. Could have tied this ball game up, and there's a held ball between Ramos and Martinez. And we got a timeout on the floor with 6 minutes and 37 remaining here in the first quarter. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back with more One LaSalle Alumni Basketball League action. Action resumes in the 26 EcoOil One LaSalle Alumni Basketball League, presented by Smart Sports. Gilab missing that 3-point attempt. Long rebound won here by Big Baller Babies. Gilab drives through the left lane. Double pump shot, but first a foul called against Alex Orcasitas. 2 free throws on the way here for Big Baller Babies. That's Mark Gilab, averaging 17 points, 6 rebounds, and 4 assists. Gulab 1 for 2 from the line, extending their advantage to 3 points, 9-6. Exactly 6 minutes to go here in the opening period. What a flyby there, but unfortunately won't go through for Jean Mariano. Third try is good for Andrix Cruz. Less than 6 minutes to go here in the first quarter. Gulab gives it up to Mesa, fades, fires, and whiffs up the air ball. Five minutes and 30 left here in the opening frame. Mendoza swings it. Elbow three-pointer missed by Jeremy Ramos, but the putback is good. Downstairs for Jean Mariano. Oh! And that's a slip right there for Gulab. Great recovery here by Fontanilla. Stolen away by Mendoza. Mendoza leaves it up for the trailer. A little too deep though, the first 2 times around for Jeremy Ramos. Sorry misses right there for Bronny James. .445 left here in the opening period. Oh, and the great steal, the pickoff. And here comes the breakaway. Oh, what a play for Andrix Cruz in transition. But on the counter, Gulab with the answer right back. It's a scoring affair here. Mark Gulab going tit for tat against Andrix Cruz in those transition layups. Orcasitas, elbow three, rattles out. Offensive rebound won here by Jean Mariano. A miss from point blank there. Now here's the counter attack from Rafael Pangilinan. Gets that inside hand finish to go. Less than 4 minutes to go here in the opening frame. Orcasitas looking for an opening here. Sends it out to Ramos. Foul line J. Jean Mariano sinks it. Gulab. Acrobatic shot. But you don't get points for that. And now Bronny James on the counter attack. Here's a downhill attack. They send it outside. 15 on the shot clock. Cruz. Orcasitas. Mariano. They couldn't get it to drop. 5-man swap here for Bronny James and a 2-man switch for Big Baller Babies. .305 left here in the opening period. Gulab couldn't hit that three. It goes out of bounds. Now here's the counter. Here's the attack by Bronny James, and it's off the foot of Pimentel. Now Bronny James on the counter attack here. Yabes leaves it up, and the shot won't go through for Nataunan. Justin Pimentel missing that 3-point attempt. Great extra pass to find downstairs, and the layup is good for Justin Honsai. But you gotta give it up to Peter Makasapak for making that extra pass. And Gulyab tried to go at it by himself, but swarmed by the Bronny James defense. Offensive foul called on Justine Pimentel. A minute and 35 left in the period. Fontanilla misses that straightaway three. Loose ball recovered here by Big Baller Babies. Unfortunately though, Matt Nataunan throws the ball away. On the other end, a miss by Big Baller Babies, or should we say by Bronny James rather. Yabes. This is that three right there. 1 point advantage here for Bronny James, 16-15. A minute and 5 left in the opening period. Gulyab 4-3 off to the right. Pimentel forward pass to Yabes. Yabes tried to go glass, no good. Now here comes the attack here. The floater won't go through. Now here's the attack by Pimentel. Oh, nice find. Yabes finding Leon Pablo down low. Fontanilla drills the triple from the elbow. San. We are tied at 18 all. Last shot time here for Bronny James. 6 seconds left. Pimentel fakes a three, drives closer. Pimentel with a nifty reverse. What a way to finish this first quarter of play. And it's 20-18 for Bronny James against Big Baller Babies as we take a look at that three-pointer earlier from Simone Fontanilla. And it's a 2-point advantage for Bronny James over Big Baller Babies, 20-18 after one. This is your 26 EcoOil 1 LaSalle Alumni Basketball League presented by Smart Sports. This is your 26 EcoOil 1 LaSalle Alumni Basketball League presented by Smart Sports, and it's also co-presented to you by Puso Pilipinas, also brought to you by Feel Great System, Jerry's Grill, Frankie's New York Buffalo Wings, Titan, Blue Fire LPG, and Star Margarine. Organized by Kings of the Court and Sports Plus PH in partnership with the LaSalle Green Hills Alumni Association. 2-point advantage for Bronny James over Big Baller Babies as second quarter is now well underway, 20-18. Chance for Big Baller Babies to tie or get the lead. Fontanilla left it short from beyond the arc. This is Diego de Paz bringing you the action from the main court here inside the St. Benil Gym in LaSalle Green Hills. Leon Pablo throws the ball away, and a great hang time move to the finish for Rafael Pangilinan. Ties the ball game up at 20 apiece. 15 seconds on the shot clock. Here's the baseline drive, and the shot up and in that's good for Justine Pimentel. Bronny James back in the driver's seat, 22-20. Pangilinan. Martinez thought about the three. They sneak the pass in. 2-1, and that's a 3-second violation against Big Baller Babies. Yabes surveying the floor. Justin Pimentel, 15 on the shot clock, sneaking through the defense. Couldn't get that shot to drop on the second try. Yabes with the rack attack for the right-handed score. 7 minutes and 50 remaining before we hit the intermission. Martinez trying to go high off the glass to no avail. Now here comes the 2-on-3 attack for Bronny James. And Juan Miguel Hu having a hard time on that attempt. And off the inbound, Bronny James throws the ball away. And it's a 3-on-2, and it's finished by Rafael Pangilinan, coming off that turnover earlier by Leon Pablo off the inbound. 17 on the shot clock. Justin Pimentel, short corner jumper, trickles in. 4-point advantage here for Bronny James, wearing the white jerseys with the black shorts. And Fontanilla with the flamethrower from straight away. Big Baller Babies down by just 1 point, 26-25. Justin Pimentel, elbow three, no go. Hu, offensive board, going back to Pimentel. Pimentel with a reverse, too strong. Pangilinan, nice feed to Fontanilla, who blows that layup. Here comes the downhill attack to the finish with the right hand. Leon Pablo making this a 3-point ball game. Pangilinan attacks. Fontanilla fakes the three, draws closer, and cans it. 1-point ball game in favor of Bronny James, 28-27. Yes, you see one more time the score right there from Fontanilla. It goes out of bounds. 5 minutes and 30 left, and we have a couple of platoon swaps here for both squads. Off the inbound. That's a shot clock violation against Bronny James again. One more time where they weren't aware of the situation on the floor. 5 minutes and 20 left here in the first half. 3-pointer left short by Rafael Martinez. And the shot up and good, as Alex Orcasitas gets the hoop, the harm, the 3-point play the hard way. Converts on that 3-point play attempt. Orcasitas now with 7 points today, well above his average now of 2.3 points and 2.7 rebounds. Bronny James here on the 3-on-3. It's a little bit too strong in transition for John Endozo. 4 minutes and 35 left, and it's a backcourt violation called against Big Baller Babies. We just saw that Mark Gulyab did not establish possession in the front court. 12 seconds on the shot clock. Endozo to Orcasitas, 3-pointer off to the left. Long rebound, one here by Bronny James. 12 on the shot clock. Endozo spins, finds the seam, leaves it out for the right wing Jay. Bronny James couldn't connect, courtesy of Jan Michael Mariano. Corner three won't go through for Rafael Martinez. Now Endozo gave it up, and Andrix Cruz couldn't get it to drop. Gulyab, rack attack. Gulyab nearly gets that layup to drop, and he will head to the line for 2 shots. Gulyab's first free throw hits the front of the rim. Well below his season averages of 17.7 points and 6 rebounds. 7 points, 1 rebound, and 1 assist this afternoon. Bronny James trying to find an opening, and Dozo, three-pointer off to the left. Makasapak, forward pass to Gulyab. 16 on the shot clock. Gulyab snaking through the defense, leaves it for the left short corner, for the right short corner. It's a little too strong for Justin Honsai. Cruz going downhill, and Cruz couldn't get that finish. But we got a man down here for Big Baller Babies. That's Rafael Martinez. So Martinez trying to shake it off. But Martinez looks like he's limping, going back to their bench. First free throw, 2 bounces and out for Andrex Cruz. 6.7 rebounds today. Already within that, within his season averages of 7.8 points and 4.3 rebounds. Approaching the final 2 minutes of the first half. Gulyab swings it to Fontanilla, 3-pointer. Rolls out. And ball goes back to Bronny James. A foul called against Justin Honsai. Two minutes and 22 left here in the second. 15 seconds on the shot clock. Ramos. They make the extra pass here. Now to Endozo. It will stay with Bronny James with 8 seconds on their shot clock. The drive by Endozo won't go through. We got bodies crashing on the floor as Jean Michael Mariano crashing the boards as well. And going to the line is Mariano, who breaks that first free throw. 4 points, 5 rebounds. Now for Mariano. Close to his averages of 6.5 points and 10.3 rebounds a game. Under 2 minutes left here in the first half. Downhill attack, and it will stay with Big Baller Babies. "16 seconds on their shot clock. Great two-man play off the inbound. Now they send it out. They need to put up the shot, but it's a missed opportunity right there for Big Baller Babies as they're down by 3 points. They needed that basket badly. Orcasitas, baseline jumper, won't go through. Gulyab slaloming through the defense. And great recovery here by Fontanilla. Swings it to the other side to Omondang. Omondang, up and under move. What a play for Big Baller Babies. And they cut their deficit down to 1, 31-30. Exactly a minute remaining here in the second quarter. And Dozo, rack attack. Misses the first time around. The second time won't go through as well for Mariano. And the buck stops there, says Peter Makasapak. Omondang misses from point blank. They drop it off for Mariano. And another turnover here for Bronny James. And Emmanuel Omondang will head, gets fouled. There's going to be a baseline inbound here. Neither team close to penalty. 32 seconds left. Coming off that inbound. Up and under move is good for Peter Makaspak. 20 seconds left. Bronny James with the last shot of the first half. Let's see what they could manufacture here. And Doza, cross-court pass to Cruz. One dribble pull-up for three. No dice. 5 seconds left. Cruz dives. Extra pass there. Orcasitas misses the floater from inside the paint. And the first 2 quarters in the books already. Big Baller Babies leading Bronny James 32-31. And we'll be back with more action here in the 26 EcoOil One LaSalle Alumni Basketball League presented by Smart Sports on the other side of this break. The 26 EcoOil One LaSalle Alumni Basketball League presented by Smart Sports will have its Grand Championship Fellowship and Celebration Day on June 28, 2026 from 9 a.m. onwards inside the campus of LaSalle Green Hills, particularly at the St. Benil Gymnasium. Food, fun, and a whole lot of hoops action with championships to be decided and awarded on that day. Concessionaires and sponsors are welcome to contact the One LaSalle Alumni Basketball League for more information on the event. Third quarter of action now underway here, and Big Baller Babies extend their advantage 33-31 after the halftime break. Quick look at the numbers, by the way. Bronny James shooting 33% in the first half, while Big Baller Babies 37% from the field. Big Baller Babies hitting 3 out of 13 from three-point range, while Bronny James has not yet made a three-pointer out of 11 attempts. Rebounding battle won by Bronny James 32-24. And points in the paint 26-18 in favor of Bronny James. Also fast break points 13-9 in favor of the white shirts. Leading scorers, by the way, so far for both teams. For Bronny James, it's Orcasitas with 7, Cruz with 6, as well as Pimentel. While for Big Baller Babies, Gulyab with 9, together with Pangilinan also with 9, and Fontanilla with 8. Ten seconds on the shot clock here for Big Baller Babies. Gulyab from the logo. Iron deficient, and it goes out of bounds. Eight minutes and 20 left here in the third quarter. 16 on the shot clock. Pablo going downhill. Well defended there by Big Baller Babies. Now Gulyab on the counter attack. Gulyab puts it up after stopping on a dime. Great body control right there. Under 8 to go here in the third quarter. Justin Pimentel goes downhill. Off the glass, inside the paint, and in. Just like that, it's down to a 2-point ball. It's now a 2-point ball game in favor of Bronny James, 37-35. Would you look at that? Omandang Lost the basketball. Had to give it up to Mabanag. Gulyab, 3-pointer off the mark. Rebound secured by Natanunan, but throws the ball away as he tried to push it forward. Here comes the attack. Oh! Crashing to the ground was Mark Gulyab. He tries to drive to the basket. Seven minutes and 14 left here in the third quarter. Omandang, left corner three, no good. Long rebound, won by Mesa. Another three on the way. Bingo time for Big Baller Babies, courtesy of Rafael Pangilinan. Pablo gets rejected by Pangilinan. That's what you call offense and defense. Omandang gets called for the offensive foul on that play. A little too aggressive on that drive to the basket. And Lawrence Yabes giving up his body on that play. 16 on the shot clock here. Pablo hounded on the defensive end. Had to kick it out. They go to Yabes. One dribble pull up. Got it! 2-point lead here for Bronny James, 40-38. 6 minutes and 10 remaining here in the third quarter. 12 on the shot clock. Fontanilla sends it over to Pangilinan. Zips it inside to Mesa, who sneaks in that layup. Pablo on the other end tries to sneak in through for that layup, but couldn't get it to drop. We are tied at 40 all as we near the halfway mark of the third quarter. Turnaround shot, no good. Mesa with the miss right there, and that pass. Oh, and the basketball goes out to the ramp. And good luck to whoever will be retrieving that basketball. Five minutes and 24 left, and we've got a timeout on the floor called here by Bronny James as we are tied at 40 all with 5:24 left in the third quarter. Five minutes and 17 remaining here in the third quarter. Great defense from Bronny James coming off that last timeout. Orcasitas misses, but Endozo was right there for the trail job and the putback. 2-point lead now for Bronny James against Big Baller Babies, 42-40. "13 seconds on the shot clock. It will stay with Big Baller Babies with 8 seconds on their 24. Fontanilla launches the three. Great closeout from Mariano. Lucky he wasn't called for that foul. Now here comes Bronny James on the attack, but a miss from downstairs for Orcasitas. Pangilinan kicks it out to Omandang. Nice drop off back to Pangilinan. Couldn't get it to drop though. Here's the attack by Cruz. Cruz couldn't get it to go in. Orcasitas trying to orchestrate a second try, but he throws the ball away. Exactly 4 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Another turnover by Big Baller Babies, and Dozo gets hammered on his drive to the basket. Rafael Martinez whistled for that last foul, as we see a couple of swaps here and there and everywhere for both squads. And on the far side of this Benil Gymnasium, in the 40 and up division, it's LSGH employees versus Lingkod Lapid 93. Lingkod Lapid 93 right now, featuring Senator Christopher Bong Go, who is now at the free throw line for 2 shots. And Endozo right there. Back to the action here at main court. Endozo making 1 out of 2 free throws. 43-40. Omandang. Now they find the ball down low. And what a shot downstairs for Big Baller Babies. Sharing the wealth here. They find the basketball to Justin Honsai for that reverse layup. 3 minutes and 23 remaining. And Dozo, they send it out to the left wing, and the jumper won't go through for John Michael Mariano. Now Gulyab left it out. Now Honsai hesitates, fires the shot anyway, but couldn't make it. And Dozo surveying the floor. They go to Mariano, skying high, but couldn't make that shot down the middle. And Mariano gets a feed downstairs from Andrex Cruz. And 2 free throws on the way here for John Michael Mariano. Mariano at the line for 2 shots, bricks the first free throw. 0 for 2 for Mariano. And for those wondering, by the way, what are the stat lines so far for Senator Christopher Bongo? He already has 12 points, 1 rebound, and 2 assists on the far side of the court, wearing those classic Curry 2s. But back in the action here at main court, 3-pointer on the way. Gulyab bricks it. He gets his own miss. Gulyab rack attack. Can't get it to go bottom. Now Endozo on the 3-on-2. Now a 3-on-3. Oh, what a play. Orcasitas gets the hoop, the harm, the 3-point play the hard way. So let's take a look at that one more time. Sharing is caring here for Bronny James, and they get the 3-point play in the offing. And Orcasitas, though, misses that bonus free throw. And it's now 45-42. A 3-point advantage here for Bronny James. Omandang misses that 3. And we got a foul downstairs, much to the delight of the Big Baller Babies bench. That'll be 2 from the free throw line right here for Luis Honsai. Honsai finally gets 1 on the board, averaging 0.7 points, 0.7 rebounds a contest. Now with 2 points and 2 rebounds, well above his averages. This one, an exciting match already, by the way, with Bronny James just leading by 1 point at the moment. Endozo, kick out pass to Yabes. 3-pointer to create some space. Bang! Bang! Boom! 4-point lead now for Bronny James. All important 3-pointer earlier. Now they send it out. Pangilinan trying to answer back with a 3 of his own to no avail. Yabes, forward pass to Endozo. Endozo makes an extra pass. Another 3 on the way. Orcasitas this time whiffs up that air ball. A minute and 17 remaining here in the third quarter. 18 seconds on the shot clock right here. Amandang drove closer. Baseline floater won't go through. Orcasitas with the rebound. Now the white shirts on the run. 2-on-2 attack. Endozo kicks it out. Another 3 on the way. This time it's too strong for Lawrence Yabes, and it goes out of bounds. Under a minute left here in the third quarter to make this a 1-point ball game. It's off to the left for Emmanuel Amandang. Downhill attack here for Bronny James. Endozo overshoots the mark. Here's the counter attack, a 3-on-3. Floater up in transition, and it's good for Emmanuel Amandang. Down to a 2-point ball game. 23 seconds left. 1 second difference between game and shot clock. Orcasitas orchestrating play. Endozo, nice feed down low, but it's bobbled right there by Mariano. Pangilinan couldn't get it to tie. Amandang needs to put it up at the buzzer and left it short. That could have given them the lead after 3, but instead Bronny James will get this 2-point advantage after 3 quarters, 48-46, as we take a look at that floater off the glass. A thing of beauty right there for Big Baller Babies. We'll be back with fourth quarter of action on the other side of this break. This is the 26th EcoOil One Salle Alumni Basketball League presented by Smart Sports. Fourth quarter of action now underway as Bronny James leading Big Baller Babies 48-46. This Division 10 action of your 39 and below recreational. Justine Pimentel at the free throw line to extend the Bronny James lead to 3 points, 49-46. Once again, this is Diego Da Paz bringing you the action here inside the St. Benil Gym, LaSalle Green Hills, the city of Mandaluyong, and there's a tripping foul called against Bronny James, and it's on, check that, that's on Justine Pimentel. So that continues a trend that I've been noticing every time I'm covering games. Whoever makes the last basket or last free throw, he'd be the one committing the succeeding foul. As to why, I don't know why. 3-pointer missed right there for Big Baller Babies, courtesy of Mark Gulyab. Justine Pimentel sends it back. Short corner jumper is good. Swished in by Jeremy Ramos. Barely a minute gone by, and action is picking up as Gulyab in transition with a layup to make this a 3-point ball game, 51-48. "14 seconds on the shot clock. Here's the drive to the hole. Justine Pimentel, rack attack, 2+1 opportunity right there. Eight minutes and 54 left here in the fourth quarter, and a chance to make this a 6-point lead if Justine Pimentel makes this bonus free throw. Pimentel hits it. Early on here in the fourth quarter. Still enough time if Big Baller Babies want to make a resounding comeback here. Makaspak misses the first time around, but finally gets it on the second try. And what a play there for Peter Makaspak. Bonus shot opportunity right here. Bonus free throw, no good. And the three-pointer is good for Fontanilla to make this a 1-point ball game, 54-53. 8 minutes and 23 remaining here in the fourth and final quarter. Justin Pimentel slams through the defense from inside the paint. A little too sharp. Fontanilla, forward pass, and it's picked away by John Derek Endozo. Endozo going downhill. Mariano, extra pass. Baseline jumper won't go through. And that shot missed by Matt Natanawan. Hunsai missing that J from foul line extended. 14 seconds on the shot clock. Big baller babies here. Fontanilla from way downtown. Couldn't make it, but gets his own miss. Throws the ball away though. Now here comes Endozo. Endozo going downhill. Floater too strong and a bit too much English. We got a pushing foul called against Mark Gulyab. 17 seconds on the shot clock. Off the inbound here, three-pointer on the way. In and out for Ramos. Makaspak, forward pass, and Gulyab in transition for that floater. And Bronny James will call that timeout, as now they're down by 1 point, 55-54, with 7:10 remaining here in the fourth quarter. .7:03 remaining here in the fourth and final quarter. Action continues here from the main court inside St. Benil Gym, LaSalle Green Hills. We got a loaded set of games today. Check out the One LaSalle Alumni Basketball League Facebook page for all the schedules, for all the matchups. And it's now 3-point advantage here for Big Baller Babies, as they're now up by 3 points. Gulyab going downhill. Extra pass. Three-pointer on the way. Bing! Bang! Boom! And Simone Fontanilla extends their lead to 6 points now, 60-54. Yabes to answer. Yes, sirree! And it's down to a 3-point ball game in favor of Big Baller Babies. Yabes now 13 points for the afternoon. Makaspak creating some space. Won't go through. Yabes now attacking against Gulyab. Yabes, hesitation, and what a play in transition to make this a 1-point ball game. 60-59. Fontanilla to make it 4. No good. It goes out of bounds. Coming up next here at main court, it will be Field Grade System against Fresco PGMC in Division 5 action. And then later on tonight, it will be Mangiamo Ristorante against the LSCSB Players Only. Also in Division 5, crucial matchups there, as the LSCSB Players Only coming off their first loss of the season and trying to maintain some distance And Gulyab with the snake eyes three-pointer from straight away to give the lead back to Big Baller Baby 63-61. Pimentel off on that three-point attempt. Now here comes Big Baller Babies. Gulyab attacking. Gulyab! Very slick on that driving attempt on that layup. 4-point advantage now. Yabes overshoots the mark on the three. And there's a foul from behind against Jin Mariano. "17 seconds on the shot clock. Fontanilla rises for three. No good. Rebound by Pimentel. They push the pace. Cruz with the right-handed finish. Nifty find coming from Leon Pablo. .407 left here in the fourth and final quarter. 15 seconds on the shot clock. They go to Mesa. Mesa hesitates. Gets rejected first time around. 7 on the shot clock. Straight away three. No bingo time there for Mark Gulyab. Three-pointer and air ball here for Bronny James. .17 on the shot clock. Big Baller Babies here having a hard time setting up their offense. Gulyab straight away three. Uno, dos, tres. 68-63 is our tally. And Pablo slips on the floor. We got bodies strewn all over. And it's playoff basketball right here. And Mariano holding on to his head after that tie-up. And we got medical attention being given here to John Michael Mariano. And of course, a quick update for those curious what's happening at the center court. Senator Christopher Bongo stuck at 12 points for Lingkod Lapid 93 as they are leading the LSGH employee 65-58. You can catch all the action in our other live stream. All of our live streams right now, the links are posted on the One LaSalle Alumni Basketball League Facebook page. If you want to catch, different action here in the 26 EcoOil One LaSalle Alumni Basketball League. Of course, right now, this match is live on pusop.com, your game, your community. Amandang directing traffic here, slowing things down. Gets a pick there. Rejects it from Mesa. 5 on the shot clock. The one-on-one play. And the jumper won't go through. Rebound by Mariano. Orcasitas using Cruz as a screen. 17 on the shot clock. Early offense here, and the shot is bobbled by Yabes. They tap it back to Cruz. Cruz goes downhill. Inside hand finish. Just rolls out. Cruz gets the steal. Orcasitas now drops it off. Pimentel gets contact, but great defense there from Big Baller Babies. Orcasitas gets the steal. Orcasitas drops it off for Pimentel. This time around, make sure it goes in. 68-65. It's down to a 3-point ball game as we are down to the midnight hours of this battle. Gulyab directing traffic. Sends it over to the right wing. Corner three! Uno, dos, tres! Emmanuel Amandang with the biggest shot of the game to make it a 6-point divide between Big Baller Babies and Bronny James. Shot clock at 15. Orcasitas swings it back to Pimentel. Pimentel had the ball tapped away. Shot clock down to 7. And it's a backcourt violation called against Bronny James. Minute and 31 remaining here in the fourth quarter. Gulyab, 10 on the 24. Fontanilla now downstairs. Great extra find. And the stop ball shot is good for Joshua Mesa. And that might be the early dagger. Cruz, three-pointer. Got it! 5-point ball game. 73-68. Under a minute left in this match. Big baller babies. They need to have a good possession right here. Gulyab steps back, 7 on the shot clock. Three-pointer from the corner won't go through for Omondang. Mesa straight away missed it. 35 seconds left. Orcasitas gives it up. And the shot up, and it blown layup there for Mariano. And that might be it. Big baller babies with his come from behind impending victory. Gulyab, cross-court pass here. 10 seconds left, and that will be it. Shot clock winding down, and the jumper won't go through. 3.4 seconds left, and as we take a look at that three-pointer earlier for Andrix Cruz. Again, that's your final, 73-68. Big baller babies taking the victory this afternoon. More importantly for them, they upset Bronny James, which falls down to 2-3. While Big Baller Babies moves up to 2-3 to tie Bronny James at the top of the standings. And we'll have more action from the 26 EcoOil 1 LaSalle Alumni Basketball League on the other side of this break.